Good morning. It is day 14 on the PCT, officially 2 weeks in, which feels like it's come about very quickly. Had a load of fun yesterday, as you could probably tell by yesterday's video. It's a good time, just kind of relaxing, recovering. Luckily this morning my blisters feel good, which is nice. No pain at the moment. I was a bit worried last night, yesterday, where they were still quite painful, but we seem to be doing okay. Others in the group haven't been so lucky. I think there's still a bit of blister pain, so hopefully we'll still get the chance to heal. But big day today, about 18 miles with the water stop about 7.5 miles in. And we've already lost one of our group. They forgot their fanny pack back at where we were staying, so they were taken back by the trail angel, but hoping to reconnect with them later in the day. They walk quite quickly, so I think they'll be able to catch up with us. I think it's expecting us maybe about 8-9 hours walking today. Started at about 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, physically feeling good, feeling rested, but I think there's a bit of mixed energy. Everyone's a little bit daunted by San Jacinto, which is ahead of us now. See if I can, there we go, see it in the background, there it is. So we'll be summiting that in 2 days, I believe, or 2 more days from now. But yeah, today I think it's going to be a lot of elevation gain, but similar heat and kind of similar ground that we're used to. So I don't think it'll be too much, at least that's what I'm telling myself. But it's going to be a long day. Tomorrow's going to be shorter. But yeah, so it's going to be an interesting physical challenge. Lots of new things coming up over the next few days. But looking forward to it. It's a bit of adventure. We'll see how we go. And the views from the top hopefully will be pretty special, because we're not expecting any weather or rain or anything like that. No snow. Yeah, we'll see how we go. See you in a bit. Hello again. So just like that, it is the end of day 14 and I am pooped. It's probably been the most physically challenging day we've had so far. Luckily the weather wasn't too bad, so it was fairly cool, because there was a day, I forget which one, that had slightly less altitude but more sun, which was pretty draining. But I think we've gone up around 3,500, maybe 4,000 feet in elevation today. So it's been a lot of up, which has been quite tiring. But I've got to the campsite now, set up my tent, ready for a big dinner of 2 packs of ramen and a bit of tuna. I forget what flavour it is, but very exciting stuff. Luckily as well, we managed to make the day a little bit shorter than we were originally expecting, because we ended up going for some water from a little trough, which luckily had a little pipe connected to it, which we got the water from because it was literally a fish tank. There were little fish swimming around in all the algae, which was quite exciting as well. So yeah, we spent most of the day, I spent most of the day, because it seems I tend to go faster than the rest of the group in terms of going uphill, so I kind of zoomed ahead, although it didn't feel like zooming, and got to the place first. And it was interesting to see San Jacinto kind of looming in the distance, gradually getting closer and closer, and that feels like we're right on doorstep. So yeah, next 2 days should be fun with ascending the mountain itself, so getting to the summit on the second day. So that should be very fun. The other highlight from today, I think, would be that it's been my first kind of experience with places that look like they've been in a burn zone. It was quite, ethereal really. Like the trees some of them look quite silvery as you're walking through them, as they've been downed, and it's quite spooky to see just like the husks, the shells of all the trees around you, whilst everything else is still growing through. So quite a lot of trees that had fallen down, so it's a little bit difficult to get around. But yeah, it's going to be an experience to see proper burn zones. This was just a little glimpse of that. Yeah, so the day is pretty much over now. Just need to make dinner, hopefully stretch, because that is important, and then sleep, and bringing on even more climbing tomorrow. It'll be slightly shorter, I think about 14-15 miles, but probably about the same amount of elevation gain. So should be tiring, but looking forward to it still, and hopefully I don't feel too sore in the morning. But yeah, should be fun. See you there.